Good morning, everyone. So, today we will start with chapter number 3, the first lesson. The first lesson. There is a very beautiful quote given here. Teachers have 3 loves: love of learning, love of learners, and the love of bringing first to love together. Love of learning means the teacher's passion is always learning new things. Love of learners means those who love learning all the time, and love of bringing first to love together means love of learning and those who love learners. Both of them, when brings together, becomes the third one. It is by Scott Hedden. So now we will start our lesson. Surdas was an eager student. Surdas was an eager student. Here eager means strongly wanting to do or have something. Some children are like very eager to know very like new things, what is going to happen. So like that. Surdas was an eager student who wanted to learn about spirituality. He met a guru once who accepted him and his disciple. Disciple means the students. The guru soon discovered that Surdas' talent was getting hampered by his tendency to get angry easily. Now, here that guru is what had discovered that Surdas' talent is getting hampered. Hampered means what? It is going back and back and back. Why? Because he was having a tendency of getting angry very easily. He was an angry boy. So he decided to make him overcome his anger. Now what he decided? The guru has decided. So how come we can overcome the anger of the particular student who was Surdas? So the guru asked Surdas to chant God's name while doing all his activities for a month and then meet him. Now what guru has given one task to him, that you should take name of God while doing all the activities. Whenever you are doing any activity, you should take God name in your mind. For a month you do this and then come and meet me. Surdas did as he told and went to meet his guru after a month. Now after a month he has done this thing and now he is going to meet his guru. On his way, the guru's ashram, a sweeper on the street accidentally splattered dirt on his clothes. Now what happened? When he was going to meet his guru, on the way to the ashram, a sweeper met him. And accidentally, what happened? By mistaken, what has happened? That he has put some dirt, while sweeping, he has put some dirt on his clothes. Surdas became angry and scolded the sweeper. Now what happened? Again Surdas has become angry and he was shouting to the sweeper. Then he went home, changed his clothes and went to meet his guru again. Now again what he did? He went home, he changed his clothes and then went to meet the guru again. To his surprise, the guru told Surdas that he was not ready to learn yet, that he would have not repeat the activity for another month. Surdas returned sadly but continued to do as told. Now what happened? What was the surprise? That the guru told Surdas that you are not ready to learn yet. You have to repeat this activity for another one more month. Surdas was returning to his home, but he was sad. But he promised that he will continue to do that. After a month, he eagerly went to his guru's ashram. But the same thing happened on his way again. Now, after 1 month again, after the second month, he was going to the guru's ashram to meet him. But the same thing happened. That same incident, that sweeper met him. Surdas again became angry and scolded the sweeper. Now again he met that sweeper on his way, and he was very much angry and he scolded the sweeper again. After cleaning himself, he went to his guru, who once again told Surdas that he wasn't ready to learn yet. Now again what happened? He again went to home, changed the clothes, and again went to the guru to meet him. But what did the guru said? You have to do it again. Still now you are not ready to learn the new things. Until and unless we are not able to take our anger, or we are not able to control with our anger, we are not able to learn new things. One more month passed away, and the same incident happened again. Now the third month, again it happened, and the same incident, the sweeper incident, again happened. However, this time Surdas knew what to do. Now the Surdas already knew that what he has to do, because the second time, this was the third time he was going to meet his guru. Humbly he said to the sweeper, I thank you for helping me to overcome my anger. The sweeper felt ashamed for his action. Now what happened? When the sweeper had done again that thing by mistaken, now this time he was not angry. He was knowing what he has to do. What did the Surdas told to sweeper? I thank you for helping me to overcome my anger. Now what he is telling? That I am very much thankful to you, because of you only I have overcome on my anger. Overcome means to deal with particular thing. Here he is dealing with his anger. The sweeper felt ashamed for his action. Now here the sweeper is feeling ashamed for his action. He is very sorry for that. Upon reaching his guru's hermitage, he was pleasantly surprised to see him standing outside to welcome him. Now he is very much surprised. Why? Because the guru is standing outside to welcome him. The guru said that he was finally ready to learn under him. Now the guru is very happy and he is telling, now you are finally ready to learn new things under me. Means under my guidance I will be making you learn new things. Surdas then realized that the process he had gone through was his guru's first lesson to his disciple. Surdas what realized? That this was the procedure, that was the first procedure to overcome his anger, and this was the first lesson to his disciple. Disciple means the students of Guru. Now, what is the moral of the story? Have faith in your teacher, for he knows what you are truly capable of. Now, here is a very good lesson. Moral of the story is that you should have faith in your teachers, for he knows what you are truly capable of. Teachers knows very well. Teachers or parents. Parents are also our gurus or teachers. They also make us learn new things. So the teacher or the parent are we should have faith in them, and they truly know in what stream or in what field we are capable of. So this was the moral of the story. Here we have completed one chapter. In the next video I will be giving you the exercise and the question answers. Till then, please read the lesson. Thank you, children.